My dear listener, if you believe in guardian angels, please watch this video all the way through. It's very important because your sister is about to do something big that could really affect you and your family. You need to know about it now so you can be ready. This message is special, just for you, brought to you by your angels through this video. Your sister, who has always been part of your family, has changed. The angels who care about you want to help you and show you the right way. Don't ignore their words. Since you were kids, your sister has been by your side. But now, she's hanging out with the wrong crowd, feeling unsure about herself and upset by your successes. Instead of being inspired by you, she feels like she's failing, and that's clouding her mind and making her overlook the love and support that's still there for her. But don't lose hope. Your sister hasn't gone too far. She is still part of your family, and with your care, love, and understanding, you can help bring her back to a good path. Keep watching this video to the end to understand the whole story. There's still time to heal her heart and mend the bond between you. The road ahead might be hard, but remember, the universe is with you. When you keep believing, have faith, and send prayers for her, nothing truly bad will happen. This challenging time isn't just tough for her, it's also a chance for you to understand what real love is, the kind that expects nothing in return. You'll learn the importance of patience and how valuable family truly is. The universe is telling you not to judge or be harsh to your sister, but to help her see the light again. Before taking any steps, try to understand why she's acting out. People don't suddenly choose a difficult path. Often, it's their pain, insecurities, or old wounds that push them towards negativity. There could be more going on beneath the surface, like disappointments or challenges she hasn't spoken about. By learning more about these, you can better support her and help her return to a happier state. Encourage open conversations where she can express her feelings without fear of judgment. Show her through your actions that she is valued and loved. Spend quality time with her. Engage in activities she enjoys, and include her in family outings. This can remind her that she belongs and is an important part of the family. Help her see the impact of her current friendships and gently suggest how true friends should make her feel uplifted rather than down. Your sister might feel overshadowed, believing she's not as loved or capable as you. Feeling this way can lead someone to express their hurt through anger, jealousy, or even self-destructive behaviors. If she's surrounded by people who encourage her to take risks, manipulate her emotions, or deepen her insecurities, she might not even see how much she's changed. These negative influences could be making her feel accepted in ways she doesn't at home, causing her to cling to them, even if it's harmful. Despite your family's love, she might not feel it, getting so tangled in her own concerns that she interprets your care as controlling, your worry as criticism, and your affection as indifference. Sometimes, recognizing the difference comes from understanding how she feels after being with them. Through your consistent support, patience, and understanding, you can guide her back to a better path. It's not an instant process, but with time and love, she will start to realize her worth, and the negative fog surrounding her will begin to lift. Remember, no matter how challenging the journey, the reward of having your sister recognize and return to the love that has always been there for her is priceless. Your sister might be facing hidden betrayals or personal struggles that are making her act in ways that seem confusing or even harmful. The universe advises us to approach this situation with patience, wisdom, and, most importantly, love. Here's how you can support your sister and help her reconnect with the family. First and foremost, it's crucial to stay calm and not confront her with anger or accusations. If she feels attacked, she's likely to withdraw even more. Approach her with understanding and reassure her that you're there to support her, not to criticize. One of the most important things you can do is really listen. If your sister is acting out, it may be because she feels unheard. Allow her to express her feelings without immediately trying to fix things or argue. This might be tough, especially if she shares things that are painful for you to hear. But staying composed and open can make her feel safe enough to open up, which might lead her to reflect on her own behavior. In addition to listening, show her that she matters. Include her in family activities, support her interests, and spend quality time together. Simple acts like watching a movie together, cooking a meal, or reminiscing about happy memories can reinforce her sense of belonging and show her that she is an important part of the family. If she's being influenced by a negative crowd, it's important to guide her gently to recognize the impact of these relationships without forcing her to cut ties abruptly. Encourage her to evaluate how she feels after spending time with them. This can help her distinguish between genuine support and harmful associations. Ask her reflective questions like, "Do you feel better or worse after hanging out with them?" Or, "Do you feel like yourself with these people?" These questions can help her think critically about the influences around her. Moreover, affirm her worth regularly, not just through words, but through consistent actions. If she's passionate about a hobby or interest, show your support by engaging with her in those activities or encouraging her to pursue them. Validate her feelings and experiences, showing her that what she thinks and feels truly matters to you. Finally, remind her of her strengths and the positive traits you admire about her. Sometimes people can forget their own value, and a little reminder from someone they love can make a big difference. Tell her about the times she has shown resilience, kindness, or intelligence, helping her to see herself through a more positive lens. By taking these steps, you can help your sister realize her worth and guide her back to a positive and healthy family dynamic. This process won't happen overnight, requires time, patience, and consistent effort. However, the impact of your support can be profound, helping her to heal and reconnect, not just with the family, but with herself as well. Helping your sister understand that she deserves better friends is important, and sometimes just talking about it isn't enough. There are moments when we need a bit of divine help to mend a hurting heart. Remember, you're not alone in this endeavor. Keep sending your prayers and positive thoughts her way, even if it seems like she's pushing you away. The universe has a way of working things out in unexpected ways, and there might come a moment when she realizes the truth at a time she least expects it. Have faith that she will find her way back to the right path. Guiding someone back to better choices requires time, patience, and a great deal of love. As your sister begins to recover, you might start to notice small but meaningful changes in her behavior. These little signs are significant. They show that she's gradually healing and responding to your support. She isn't lost. She's simply going through a rough patch and needs your unconditional support more than ever. She might not express it, but deep down, she's looking to escape the negative influences that surround her. This is an opportunity for you to demonstrate the strength of your love for her. Regardless of how far she might have strayed or the extent of the trouble she's caused, she remains your sister. Love has an incredible power to heal any wound and repair any broken bond. Continue to believe in her, show her kindness, and remain patient and understanding. It might be challenging, but the effort is worthwhile. Imagine the joy and peace that come from seeing your sister remember and feel the love that has always been there for her. By standing by her during these tough times, you help build a bridge for her to return to a healthier, happier life. Encourage her gently to assess her friendships and to recognize who genuinely cares for her and who might be leading her astray. Help her see how true friends should act. They should uplift her, not bring her down. Involve her in activities that boost her self-esteem and reconnect her with her true interests and passions. Whether it's a hobby that she's neglected or a new activity that could inspire her, doing things together strengthens your bond and reminds her that she has support. Discuss the positive memories and the dreams she once shared with you and help her envision a future where she can achieve these aspirations. Your consistent presence and reassurance can transform her outlook on life, giving her the courage to distance herself from toxic relationships. Show her examples of healthy relationships and discuss what makes them work. This can be through stories, movies, or even inviting her to spend time with friends who have a positive influence. By nurturing her with love and understanding, you are not just helping her. You are also rebuilding the trust and closeness that may have been damaged by her struggles. The journey may be long and sometimes difficult, but the destination, a restored, joyful, and supportive relationship, is truly priceless. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.